Hello. I'm not sure we're here. I'm looking at the screen in the other room. How come it's not there? Well, I'm going to just keep talking till I see. Okay, there it is. Hello. We are here without my technical director. I'm in a panic, but we're doing okay. Linda is on vacation, but she left us full instructions on how to do this without her. So if all of a sudden the screen goes black, you'll know why. Hopefully that won't happen. Oh my gosh. All right, we're here. We made it. We're here. Send a text to Linda and make sure she can see us. Well, hi everybody. Thanks for being here tonight. It's always so much fun. I wait for Fridays all week. Tonight is the name theme. I want to do a shout out to Jim Burns, who came up with that suggestion. I had already thought of many, many themes. That was one of them, but he kind of reminded me of that. And I thought, I don't think I know enough name songs to do it, but I do. I know like 40-something songs. Of course, I don't know them all. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking so well, Dolly, I can tell. Yeah, Dolly, you're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. And I feel the room swaying, knowing the band here is playing one of your favorite songs from way back when. So take her rap, fellas, find her an empty lamp, fellas, Dolly, you'll never go away again. Feel the room sway and low, and the band here is playing one of your favorite songs from way back when. So, wow, 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 fellas, look out the old broad now, fellas. Dolly, you'll never go away. Dolly, you'll never go away. Dolly, you'll never go away. Look at the old broad now, fellas. As you know, my listeners that have been watching me every week, I like to be called a broad. I've always wanted to be a broad or a dame. And that song is about a broad named Dolly. All right, right in the live chat, who starred as Dolly Levi in the original Broadway? Elaine will know this. Stephen will know this. Jane will know this. Ruth will know this. Probably everyone will know this. But who starred as Dolly Levi in the original Broadway show? Who starred as Dolly Levi in the original movie version? Okay. And then part 3, who starred as Dolly on Broadway later and in the movie later? Okay, we got a lot of questions there for the live chat. Hello, Dolly. Okay. So tonight is, the theme is names, and there are tons of songs I don't know, but there are tons of songs that I do know. And this is one I didn't know, and I thought I must learn this song, because after all, Babs's real name is Barbara Ann. So this song I found out was written by a guy named Fred Fassert. I thought it was written by the Beach Boys, but no, it was written by Fred Fassert. It was recorded by the Regents in 1961, and then the Beach Boys in 1965. And it's about a name called Barbara Ann. Ba 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 Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann, take my hand, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking and a really Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann. Went to a dance looking for romance. Saw Barbara Ann, so I thought I'd take a chance on Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. Take my hand. Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. I want you to know Barbara Ann is doing the pony right now. Do it. Went to a dance looking for romance. Saw Barbara Ann, so I thought I'd take a chance on Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Tried Betty Sue, tried Betty Lou, tried Mary Sue, but I knew I wouldn't do Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Take my hand, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Yeehaw! What? Everyone knew the answers? All right, wait. First, we need a round of applause for Barbara Ann. All right. That was for Babs. Carol Channing was the original Broadway person. Who knew it? Stacy, Denise, Karen, Charlene, Jeannie. Everyone knew Carol Channing? Wow. I'm impressed. Ruth and Elaine had the trifecta. Really? Carol Channing, original Broadway. Barbra Streisand, original movie. And what was the third thing? Pearl Bailey. That's right. Excuse me. And wasn't Bette Midler played her at one point, and Tyne Daly, and I don't know, lots of people played Dolly. But the original, Carol Channing, how did she become famous with that voice? Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. I mean, it was so abrasive. Then you have Streisand with the beautiful voice. I can't imitate Streisand. But really, such a contrast. They both played the same part of Dolly Levi. Anyway, everybody knew that in the live chat. Okay, it is Lauren Matta. Lauren Matta is a faithful viewer. She watches every week. Hello, Lauren. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lauren. Happy birthday to you. That was for Lauren. Happy birthday. All right, we have a song for her later in the second set. Okay, right now I'm going to get to my name requests. This first one goes out to my cousin Stacy. Give me a second to have a sip of water. This goes out to my cousin Stacy. I don't think I have much trivia on this one. Baby hair with a woman's eyes, I can feel you watching in the night. All alone with me, we're waiting for the sunlight. When I feel cold, you warm me. When I feel I can't go on, you come and hold me. forever. Sarah, smile. I want you to smile a while for me, Sarah. If you feel like leaving, well, you know you can go. Why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you want to be free, you know, all you got to do is say so. When you feel cold, I warm you. And when I feel I can't go on, I'm coming home. You, it's a you and me forever. Sarah, smile. I want you to smile a while for me, Sarah. Sarah, Sarah, smile. I want you to smile a while for me, Sarah. I love the name Sarah. I've got a niece-in-law named Sarah, and I went to school with a girl named Sarah Humphreys. And what's her married name now? I can't remember. But Diane, Lauren's mother Diane, might know that. Anyway, Sarah Smile. What a pretty name. What a pretty song. All right, I got to do a fast one before I do the next slow one because I try to change it up. All right, this is one that I learned just for today because I thought, I don't know that song and I really should. So remember a guy named Dion? I don't. I don't. No, I really don't. But I remember the name. I have heard the name Dion. His last name, okay, I won't let's put that in the live chat. Don't look it up. What was Dion's last name? I thought it was like Cher. Well, Cher has the last name, which we'll get to Cher later. That's a whole nother story. But Dion was like a one-word guy, but he does have a last name. What was his last name? What is his last name? I don't know if he's still alive, but whatever. What's his last name? And here's a song by Dion. I know a lot of Susans, and they are not runarounds. They're nice, nice people. My sister-in-law's name is Sue, better known as Bean Soup. And then Sue Burns, who we call Sue B. And there's many Susans, and they're all nice, nice people. But this is a runaround kind of a girl. Here's my story. It's sad, but it's true. It's about a girl that I once knew. She took my love, then ran around with every single guy in town. Hey, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Make sure you keep singing that part. Yeah, I should have known it from the very start. This girl will leave me with a broken heart. Now listen, people, what I'm telling you. I keep away from runaround Sue. I might miss her lips and the smile on her face, the touch of her hair and this girl's warm embrace. So if you don't want to cry like I do, I keep away from runaround Sue. Hey, hey, whoa. Put you down. People, let me put you wise. Sue goes out with all the guys. Here's the moral of the story from the guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Sue. Hey, 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 keep away from this girl. I know what she'll do. Keep away from Sue. Well, she likes to travel around. Oh, she'll love you, then she'll put you down. People let me put you wise. Sue goes out with other guys. Here's the moral of the story from the guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any fool that she ever knew. They say, I keep away from a run around Sue. Hey, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, hey, hey, keep away from this girl. I know what she'll do. Keep away from Sue. I think that's a fade out. I think that's a fade out back in the days of fade outs. All right, did anybody know Dion's last name without looking it up? Ruth said Dion DiMucci, and she is absolutely right. Ruthie. Sue Burns said
Dion's last name is, quote, and the Belmonts.
Sue B said that Dion's last name is, quote, and the Belmonts. That's true. That's true. Oh, my gosh. All right. I've had 3 requests for the same. Billy Bonaparte, Sue B, and Jane all want to hear Ben. Oh, and I don't know if Kathy Hennessy's watching, but she always loved Ben, too. All right. Ben is coming right up. Give me a second. We did this song a couple weeks ago. I can't remember what the theme was. Anyway, I've got a lot more themes coming up now that COVID is here to stay. Well, no. God, no. God, no. It's not here to stay. It's not here to stay. But it's here much longer than we thought it would be. Much longer. Here we are. Today is week 21. Week 21. Babs, when you're done with that, would you come over and click on the live with the website thing? Okay. If you go to my website, you can go right there where it says song list and click on my list. You can make a request in the live chat. You can click right there where it says tip jar if you'd like to make a tip. And if you do, thank you. I really, really do appreciate that. So thank you. If you want to go to my calendar and see where I'm performing, you can click on calendar. Anything there will tell you anything you might want to know about me, about where I'm playing, and about tonight's show, and so forth. Now you can go back to just regular life. Thank you. So Babs is running the show tonight. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Babs. What was I going to say before I switched over? Oh, boy, I don't know. It's escaped my mind. Oh, when I said about the calendar, I'm playing tomorrow in Rhode Island at the Greenville Vineyards, but there's this whole, like, COVID restriction thing where if you go into Rhode Island, then you can't come back into Massachusetts without quarantining for 2 weeks, and all sorts of stuff, and there's a $500 fee if you get caught. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Go to my calendar page, and all of the rules are there. But if you live in Rhode Island or aren't coming back to Massachusetts, you can come hear me tomorrow at the Greenville Vineyards. It's an awesome place. It's tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Okay, back to Ben. Here we go. Jane. Oh, Donnie Beaton. Oh, boy, I'll have to do that. Okay, all right, anyway. Take 2. Ben. The 2 of us need look no more. We both found what we were looking for. With a friend to call my own, I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You're always running here and there. You feel you're not wanted anywhere. If you ever look behind and don't like what you find, used to say I am me. Now it's us, now it's we. I used to say, and the whole Jackson 5 come in. I am me, like all of the whole family. Now it's us, and now it's we. Being most people would turn you away. I don't listen to a word they say. They don't see you as I do. I wish they would try to. I'm sure they think again if they had a friend like Ben, a friend like Ben, a friend like Ben. You know, that is a beautiful song. I know it's about a rat, but really, how beautiful is that song? And Michael Jackson's original version of that song is so gorgeous. Go to YouTube after my show is over tonight and listen to him sing it. Oh my gosh. What young boy has ever had such a beautiful voice? I mean, there have been other ones, but not so beautiful. Karen Gersey, I don't know Aubrey. I should. And Aubrey was her name. And something, 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 something by Bread. I'm sorry, I don't know that song. I know it, but I don't know it. And Dottie, you know, I did learn Rosemary, I Love You when we did Rosemary's show, but, excuse me, I don't think I have it in my iPad, but I think I can do the other one. I just have to switch out of this list for a second and go to that list, and we will find that. I'm trying to think if I can think of any other trivia. All right, this is for my friend Dottie. Dottie, we were just talking about classy people, and your name came up. I don't know how we're talking about, like, just different people we know that are classy, and I said Dottie Beaton. Dottie Beaton. That's class. Really, you're a classy woman. Unlike me, who's abroad. I'm abroad. All right, everything's coming in roses. This goes out to Rosemary and Dottie, her sister Dottie. And if Georgia Dean's watching, Georgia and I usually sing this together. You'll be so well, you'll be great, gonna have the whole world on a plate. Starting here, starting now, honey, everything's coming up rosy. Clear the decks, clear the tracks, we got nothing to do but relax. Blow a kiss, take a bow, honey, everything's coming up roses. Now's your hitting, stand the world on its ear, set it spinning, that'll be just the beginning. Curtain up, light the lights, we've got nothing to hit but the heights. You'll be swell, you'll be great, I can tell, just you wait. That lucky star I talk about is due. Honey, everything's coming up roses for me and for you. Now's our hitting, stand the world on its ear, set it spinning, that'll be just the beginning. Curtain up, light the lights, we've got nothing to hit but the heights. We'll be swell, just you wait, I can tell, wait and see. That lucky star I talk about is due. Honey, everything's coming up roses and daffodils. Everything's gonna be bright lights and Santa Claus. Everything's coming up roses and daffodils. Everything's lot more at the end. I don't have that in front of me, so I was just going off of my head. Stephen Lee will know that. Elaine will know that. Jane will know that. Roses and Daffodils, Sunshine and Santa Claus. I don't remember the order that goes in. I have that sheet music, but I don't have it in my iPad. You know, the whole big shebang from Gypsy. I love that song. So that was for Rosemary, Rosie, as we called her. All right, going back to my other set list here. Tonight we are celebrating names. It's all in the name. All right, I have a bunch I haven't gotten to yet. I'm going to do one for my dad. My father's name is Jimmy, and in Greek that's Dimitri, Dimitrios, Dimitri, Jimmy. That's where the name Jimmy comes from, James. But his Greek name is Dimitrios, and this is a Greek song called Dimitri Mou. So for anyone out there named Jimmy, but especially my dad. Dimitri Mou, Dimitri Mou, μου το κλείσες το σπίτι μου, μου το κάνες οικόπεδο, γιατί είσαι όμορφο παιδό. Εσένα θέλω θέρι μου, δικά σου όλα τα κινητά και βίλαγια αυτοκίνητα. Και γλέντι μου, το γέλιο μου, το κλάμα μου, τρόπι μου ρε κλάμα μου. Δημήτρη μου, Δημήτρη μου, δικά σου όλα. That last sentence did not make any Greek sense. I combined two different sentences because my eyes went to two different things. So if you're listening in Greek and you speak Greek, that last sentence made no sense. But if you don't speak Greek, you had no idea. There you go. Dimitri Mou, that's for my dad. His name is Demetrius. All right, we had a request for Carolyn. Carolyn, I miss you. Carolyn Youngworth, this one goes out to you, sweet Caroline. Let me go over to this one. You know, I've been doing this show for 21 weeks, and I can honestly say, I don't know if we've even done this song in 21 weeks. How can you do a virtual piano bar without doing Sweet Caroline? It's probably the most requested song. It really, you know, there's certain songs you get requests for, and this is definitely at the top of the list. My niece Carrie's name is Carolyn, so if Carrie's watching, this goes out to her too. And Caroline Pierce. I know a lot of Carolines. Caroline Daly. But Carolyn Youngworth is the one that asked for it. Here you go, Carolyn. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Everybody, here we go. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe they never were, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We filled it up with only two. And when I hurt runs off my shoulder, how can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, and touching you. Everybody, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe they never one more time, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe they never were. Actually, we have done that once because I remember telling you that I saw Neil Diamond singing a recent version of that, a COVID version, and he sings, hands touching, hands reaching out, don't touch me and I won't touch you. That's like the COVID version. Don't touch me, I won't touch you. So I did sing that once in the last 21 weeks. All right, I see that next request, and then I also want to make sure I have time to do a couple of the other ones that I haven't done. If I haven't done a song in 21 weeks, I'm trying to make sure I do it tonight. This one goes out to Karen, who requested it. You know, this is called Annie's Song, but they never say her name in it. But John Denver wrote this for, I don't know if it was his wife or just his girlfriend at the time, but her name was Annie. And he was in love with her, and he wrote this and just called it Annie's Song, even though it never says Annie in it. Annie's Song, I have an auntie Annie. Annie, if you're watching, here you go. But this goes out to Karen Gersey. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in a desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in a desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. I kind of laughed in that middle section because I don't have the words and my eyes were all over the page. Anyway, I wanted to do a song that was called Annie's Song. This next song is kind of one of those songs that was funny when it came out in the 1970s because it was so goofy. But now I don't find it funny. I find it kind of, well, I guess it's goofy, but it's still sad. There were lots of those sad, goofy songs in the 60s and 70s, like, what's that one, Babs, that you know about the guy in the motorcycle? The leader of the pack. Yeah, I don't know that, but that's like a sad one, but a goofy one. Well, this next one is also goofy and sad. I have not done this in 21 weeks. It's one of those one-hit wonders. Okay, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Who sang this song? Who was the original band that sang this song? Okay? You'll hear it. Don't look it up and see if you can remember, because this is a tough question. The marching band came down along Main Street. The soldier blues fell in behind. I looked across and there I saw Billy, waiting to go and join the line. And with her head upon his shoulder, his young and lovely fiancée. From where I stood I saw she was crying, and through her tears I heard her say, here we go. Billy, don't be a hero, don't be a fool with your life. Billy, don't be a hero, come back and make me your wife. And as he started to go, she said, Billy, keep your hand low. Billy, don't be a hero, come back to me. The soldier blues were trapped on a hillside, the battle raging all around. The sergeant cried, we've gotta hang on, boys, we gotta hold this piece of ground. I need a volunteer to ride up and bring us back some extra men. And Billy's hand was up in a moment, forgetting all the words she said. She said, Billy, don't be a hero, don't be a fool with your life. Billy, don't be a hero, come back and make me your wife. And as he started to go, she said, Billy, keep your hand low. Billy, don't be a hero, come back to me. I heard his fiancée got a letter that told how Billy died that day. The letter said that he was a hero, she should be proud he died that way. I heard she threw that letter away. Billy, don't be a hero, don't be a fool with your life. Billy, don't be a hero, come back and make me your wife. And as he started That's another fade out. That one fades out. Anyway, it's goofy but sad. Billy, Don't Be a Hero. Does anybody know who did it? Yes, tell me. 37 SGL says it's who? Bo Donaldson and the Haywoods? I have no idea, but that's not what I have. Sue Burns says the same thing. Well, what it says on mine is it was a band called Paper Lace. Paper Lace. Now you can look it up, okay? But don't go rid of the show. Keep the show on your iPad and go to your phone and look it up because now I want to know. It says on mine it was a band called Paper Lace. Because now 3 other people are saying it's something else. I might have false information. So please let me know who did Billy, Don't Be a Hero. All right, this next one goes out to my niece, Claire. My little sweet little niece, Claire. Now, Claire has a twin named Hannah, so it goes out to both of them. And they have a sister named Addie, so it goes out to all 3 of them. But the name of the song is Claire. I wish it were called Claire, Hannah, and Addie. Stephen Lee. Oh, Stephen Lee is the one that said that it's... Okay, so you guys, if you don't mind looking it up, is it Paper Lace or is it whatever you just said?
It was a UK hit for Paper Lace and then became a US hit for Billboard.
Oh, Barbara, tell me that again so I can announce it. It was a UK hit for Paper Lace. And then months later was released in the United States by who? Bo Donaldson and the Haywards or whatever it is. So you are right. Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. Thank you. Okay. See if you remember who sang this song, and he had a couple of hits. See if you know any of his other hits. This goes out to Claire, Hannah, and Addie. Claire, the moment I met you, I swear I felt as if something somewhere had happened to me, which I couldn't see. And then the moment I met you again, I knew in my heart that we were friends. It had to be so, it couldn't be no. But try as hard as I might do, I don't know why you get to me in a way I can't describe. Words mean so little when you look up and smile. I don't care what people say, to me you're more than a child. Oh Claire, 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 if ever a moment so rare was captured for all to compare, that moment is you and all that you do. But why, in spite of our age difference, do I cry? Each time I leave you I feel I could die. Nothing means more to me than hearing you say, I'm going to marry you. Will you marry me? Oh hooray. Oh Claire, Claire. Claire, I've told you before, don't you dare. Well, get back into bed. Can't you see that it's late? No, you can't have a drink. Oh, alright, but just wait just a bit while I, in an effort to babysit, capture my breath, what there is left of it. You can be murder at this hour of the day, but in the morning the sun will seem a lifetime away. Oh Claire, Claire. But why, in spite of our age difference, do I cry? Each time I leave you I feel I could die. Nothing means more to me than hearing you say, I'm going to marry you. you? Will you marry me? Oh, hooray. Oh, Claire, Claire, Claire. Oh, Claire. And then she giggles. I don't giggle. I don't giggle. I know girls that giggle and they sound so cute. I don't giggle. I'm not a giggler. No, it's not a giggle. Elaine knew that it's, who did she say it was? Gilbert O'Sullivan. And what's another song that he did? And Ruthie has it too. Alone Again, naturally. Oh, maybe we'll do that in the second set. Linder, my tech director, who's not here, loves that song. So, and Captain, do you guys have any requests? Feel free to get on the live chat if you're watching. And Charlene knew it also. You guys are good. I have such a great audience. You guys rock. I want to say thank you. It's 21 weeks and you're still watching me. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for tipping me. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being here. This is so much fun. It really is. I feel so connected. I really do. So thank you. Okay, what else shall we do? All right, I'll tell you all the ones I haven't done. Oh, all right, here's a really goofy song. I don't know it, so I'm not going to do it. Goofiest of goofy. Run, Joey, Run. Remember that one? Run, Daddy, please don't. It wasn't his fault. It means so much to me. Daddy, please don't. We're going to get married. Just you wait and see. Oh, my gosh, that is the dumbest of dumb. Run, Joey, run. I don't know it, but I do remember how bad it is. All right, here's the ones I haven't done yet. Oh, my gosh, there's a million I haven't done. Bill Bailey, Hey Jude, Mandy, Michelle. Oh, I should do Michelle for my friend Michelle. My friend Michelle watches every week. Michelle and Cameron, this is for you guys. All right, Michelle. And her name is not Michelle, it's Michelle. Michelle, my belle, these are words that go together well. My Michelle, Michelle, ma belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say. Until I find a way, I will say the only words I know that you understand. Michelle, ma belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I need to, I need to, I need to, I need to make you see, oh, what you mean to me. Until I do, I'm hoping you will know what I mean. I love you. I want you, I want you, I want you. I think you know by now. I'll get to you somehow. Until I do, I'm telling you so you'll understand. Michelle, ma belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I will say the only words I know that you'll understand, my Michelle. That was for Michelle. All right. I don't have any trivia about that. We all know it was the Beatles. And boy, when they sang in French, everyone went crazy. Why did everyone go crazy? What is it about when someone sings in a foreign language that it's so exotic? Like when I just sang Dimitri Mu, did I sound exotic? Excuse me. I don't know. Maybe I did. All right. I'm going to do one more. This one goes out to Sue B. And then I'm going to take a short break. So Babs, that's just a little heads up because we don't have our tech director here to go to the break for us. So hopefully that will work. But I'm going to do one more song, and then I'll make another announcement about it. All right, one more name song, and then let me know what you want for the next set. There's a port on a western bay that serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They sip brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Well, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Brandy wears a braided chain made of fine silver from the north of Spain. A locket that bears the name of the man who Brandy loves. He came on a summer's day bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he couldn't stay. The harbor was his home. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine life. My love and my lady is the sea. Do-do-do-do. Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel the ocean fall and rise and saw his raging glory. But he had always told the truth, though he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks through a silent town and loves a man who's not around, not yet, still can't hear him sing. She hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine, but my life, my love and my lady, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, is the sea. How do you do that? All right, so how do you end that? They faded out every single song in that era. Okay, I'm sweating. So we're going to take a short break. So in the slideshow, we don't have any new pictures this week because my tech director is on vacation. But if you add any pictures, if you take a picture of yourself in front of the screen with me in the background so I can see that you're watching me, better yet, if you have a video of yourself, so you can hear the song and you're like going do-do-do-do or whatever, like a little clip, send it to me through an email. You can go to my website if you don't have my email address. And it's just my name, Krisanthi@krisanthi.com. It's pretty general knowledge. So send me an email of your picture and we'll add it to the slideshow. And I'll be back in 10 minutes. So go to the song list and let me know what else you want to hear. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay. Thank you. All right, we're back. We made it through the slideshow without any technical difficulties. Yay, we still miss Linder and the captain. Okay, it is Lauren's birthday. We sang happy birthday to her in the first set, and this is a song that she wanted to hear. So, Lauren, this one's for you. By Cyndi Lauper. I come home in the morning light. My mother says, when you gonna live your life right? Oh, mother dear, we're not the fortunate ones. And girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. The phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one. But girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. That's all they really want. Some fun when the working day is done. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. They wanna have fun, fun. They wanna have fun, fun. They wanna have fun. That's so true. We do. Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one to walk in the sun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have. That's all they really want. Some fun. Oh, when the working day is done. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. They wanna have fun, fun, fun. They wanna have, they just wanna, 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 girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. I seem to be doing that cha-cha-cha ending quite a bit. That was an extra cha-cha-cha-cha. That was for Lauren on her birthday. I hope you're having fun. Girls just want to have fun. I absolutely want to have fun. My friend Jane is watching this, and she is the most fun person that I know. She's so much fun that she's a blast. I call her a blast. Okay, this next one goes out to Stacy. Let me switch over here. And then we have a couple more name songs. This one was written by Carole King, recorded by Carole King, and she also wrote it specifically for another group, a girl group, a black girl group, the first black girl group to have a number. Oh boy, now I don't have my trivia in front of me. Well, it's something, they made some record, they passed some kind of record. Anyway, who was the group? Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel uninspired. And when I knew I'd have to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. Your love was the key to my peace of mind. And you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. And when my soul was in the lost and found, you came along to claim it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me. till your kiss helped me name it. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for, 'cause if I make you happy I don't need to do more, 'cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, now baby, baby, what you done to me, what you done to me. Oh, you make me feel so good inside, good inside. Now I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive, and you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman, a natural woman, a natural woman. I say this every time. I don't feel like a natural woman, but I love that song. I don't feel like a natural woman. I never have. I never will. I feel like a broad. I feel like a broad. What was I going to say? I had something in my mind. Oh, so did anyone get the answer of Carole King wrote that for what girl group? They were saying the Supremes. No, it's the Shirelles. The Shirelles is who she wrote that for. Alice wants any Neil Diamond song. You know, Alice, I think the only Neil Diamond song I do is Sweet Caroline, and I already did it. I can't remember if I do anything else by Neil. I should. I want to learn Song Blue, everybody knows one, but I don't know it. So I'm sorry. If you can think of another one, I would be glad to do it for you. Okay, this next one goes out to Elaine. And then the next one for Jim. So Elaine and Jim watching at the lake. If you watch the slideshow, they have these beautiful pictures of themselves in the lake, the fire pit, the turtle. There's all sorts of things happening there. Okay, I love this song. Thank you for requesting this. Back to the name theme. This is a name. Back to the names. I remember all my life raining down as cold as ice, shadows of a man, a face through a window, crying in the night. The night turns into morning, just another day. Happy people pass my way, looking in their eyes, I see a memory. I never realized how happy you made me, oh Mandy. Well, you came and you gave without taking, but I sent you away, oh Mandy. Well, you kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you today, oh Mandy. Standing on the edge of time, walked away when love was mine, caught up in a world of uphill climbing, tears are in my eyes, and nothing is rhyming, oh Mandy. Well, you came and you gave without taking, but I sent you away, oh I love that song. This is my reverb pedal. People ask me, what is that button you're pressing? It's a reverb pedal. When I talk, it talks like this. When I press the button, hear the echo on my voice. I was thinking about Mandy, which made me think of Mandy Moore, which made me think of This Is Us, which made me think I don't watch This Is Us anymore. It got too sad. It got too sad. I watched the first few years, and then I was like, I can't take any more sadness. There's too much real sadness going on in the world. I don't want to watch fictional sadness. If I'm going to watch a fictional story, I want it to be happy. I want it to be happy. I was just talking about The Love Boat the other day because I was singing The Love Boat. And wasn't that a great show? I know it's corny, but come on, it had a happy ending. Everything wrapped up. Everything wrapped up. I like that because life isn't like that. Life doesn't wrap up. Life doesn't resolve and have a happy ending all the time. Sometimes it does. I wish it did every day. I wish at the end of the day I was like, oh, all of my little things wrapped up. And now I have a happy day. Not every day. Okay, I am going to a song for Jim. I'm just switching over. We're still in the name theme for these couple of requests. But if you have any requests, it can be anything at all. Go to my list of 1,400 songs. Babs, if you'd like to go to the website and show people, that would be wonderful. And you can see my website is just krisanthi.com. Just my name, krisanthi.com. You can go right there to the song list where it says song list. And you can see all of my songs and then just write down like what you want and then put it in the live chat. If you'd like to make a tip in the tip jar, I've got a virtual tip jar. It goes right to my Venmo, right to my PayPal, even an address because some people like to mail me a check, which is so generous. Please don't feel like you have to do that. Thank you for doing it. I so appreciate it. If you want to go to my calendar and see where I'm performing and so forth. Okay? So back to the request. This one goes out to Jim. This is the name Lola. Oh, actually, does he mean whatever Lola wants, or does he mean hello, Lola? Hello, Lola. Because the other Lola, I don't know. I should learn that. I had to learn a parody version of it once. Remember for that party I played for Debbie's sister? We did a parody version of Lola. But it's whatever Lola wants. Okay, that I know. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. A little man, a little Lola wants you. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for in your heart and your soul, and what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your coat, don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Now play for Lola. What I aim for, and your heart and your soul, and what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your coat, don't you know you're never gonna win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. That really does have the cha-cha-cha ending. For real. Cha-cha-cha. I know I do that when I'm not supposed to, but that's for real. Lola. That's from the Broadway show Damn Yankees, those damn Yankees. I got to think of some more trivia to ask you people. Okay, this next one is from Doreen for their friend Lily. Okay, let me switch over to the other list. What can I ask you about this? Well, this is too easy, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Who was the song written for? And who was it written for? And then there was a second version of it. Who was the second version of it written for? But that's really easy. All right, part 3 of the question, what is Elton John's real name? Because this is a song by Elton John. From Doreen to Lily. Goodbye, Norma Jean, though I never knew you at all. You had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl. They crawled out of the woodwork and they whispered into your brain. They sent you on a treadmill and they made you change your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Loneliness was tough, the toughest role you ever played. Hollywood created a superstar, and pain was the price you paid. And even when you died, oh, the press still hounded you. All the papers had to say was that Marilyn was found in the nude. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean, though I never knew you at all. You had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl. Goodbye, Norma Jean, from the young man in the 22nd row who sees you as something more than sexual, more than just our Marilyn Monroe. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Okay, who was it written for? Who was the second version written for? What's Elton John's real name? It was written for Marilyn Monroe. Everybody knew it. The second version was written for Princess Diana. And Elton John's real name, anyone get that? Reginald, that's right. I still haven't seen that movie Rocket Man, all about his life. I don't know how that got slipped through the cracks. All right, so Karen wants both of those. I'll do one of them for now, and then if I have time at the end, I will do the other one. All righty. Jane, where's the Blast? Blast has not made a Oh, Blast has made a request? Okay. And Richard, whoever else you're watching with? Okay, this one goes out to Karen.
Hello, it's me. I've thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. Something here that doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. Seeing you, or seeing anything as much as I do you, I take for granted that you're always there. I take for granted that you just don't care. Sometimes I can't help seeing all the way through. It's important to me that you know you are free. 'Cause I never wanna make you change for me. Think of me. You know that I'd be with you if I could. I'll come around to see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile, and spend the night if you think I should. It's important to me that you know you are free. 'Cause I never wanna make you change for me. Think of me. You know that I'd be with you if I could. I'll come around to see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile, and spend the night if you think I should. Think of me, think of me, think of me, think of me.
Hello, it's me. Todd Rundgren did that. Okay. Oh, boy, that's one of those ones where I'm like, oh, geez, I used to know that song. Well, I'll give it a whirl when I get to it. I'm just looking down at the list. All right. Bean Soup wanted to hear this, and she said maybe I would need the whole band behind me. This definitely sounds better with the band, but I'll give it a whirl. This is a jazz song that I wrote when I was teaching piano. I was teaching one of my students how to play a 12-bar blues in a minor key in 3/4. So we were doing like a minor jazz waltz. And as we were doing it, I came up with this melody. And it's called the Purple Jazz Waltz.
In the purple part of the sky, there's a wonderful place up high. That's where I go when I'm dreaming that I can fly. In the garden where flowers grow, iris, African violets glow. I smell the lilacs whenever the breezes blow.
You know, I play that much better when I'm just playing it and not singing at the same time, or if I'm just singing and not playing at the same time. But doing both at the same time is a little tricky, especially when I haven't played it in a few months. But anyway, I know Bean Soup wanted to hear that. That's for Bean Soup. What order are we in, Babs? Usually you put numbers. My face is sweating. Okay. So the Rose is next? Okay. What trivia can I ask you about the Rose? Let's think. The Rose. Well, it's from a movie called The Rose. All right, who starred in the movie and whose life is the movie loosely based upon? All right, and who wrote the song? Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance, and it's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance, and it's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Did people know the answer? Bette Midler is the person that sang it. Does anyone know who wrote it? Nobody knew? It's about Janis Joplin, loosely based, yes. It's written by Amanda McBroom. Amanda McBroom is somebody that we know from New York. She's in the cabaret scene. If you watch Cabaret Singers, she's a big cabaret singer in New York, and she wrote that song. Okay. Oh, I got to do a fast one. Boy, these are all slow songs. I can't keep doing one slow after. I guess I can. If everyone wants to mellow out, I guess we can all mellow out. This is one of those ones. All right, I'm going to skip ahead because this next one's kind of fast. This is one of those ones that I learned once. Oh, God. Andy wants to hear it. I'm going to try, Andy. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to remember how it goes. I'm trying to hear it in my head. Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth, give me light, keep me free from birth, give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load, trying to touch and reach you in heart and soul. My Lord, please take hold of my hand that I might understand you. Won't you please, oh, won't you give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth, give me light, keep me free from birth, give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load, trying to touch and reach you in heart and soul. Oh, my Lord. Won't you please, oh, won't you give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth, give me light, keep me free from birth, give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load, trying to touch and reach you in heart and soul. Give me love, give me peace on earth, give me light, keep me free from birth. Now give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load, trying to touch and reach you in heart and soul. Oh, my Lord. I do love that song. I just couldn't quite remember it, but that's, there you go. That was 90% there, right? That was by George Harrison. Ruthie loves George Harrison. I love George Harrison, too. Give me love. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to say that the rose was requested by Denise. Denise, that one was for you. That last one was for Andy. And this next one is for Jan. Let me switch over. This is a song that I wrote. And it still makes me money. It still makes me money. It's the only one of my songs that I really get paid for. It's still, what was it the other day? Babs and I were reading my royalty sheet. Every country, finally got the foreign royalties. Foreign royalties come in like 2 years after they've been played. So my song, One Slow Dance a Day, has been on some TV shows. And we finally got the royalty checks from like Australia and the country of Georgia and India and just all these other countries. It was crazy. So here we go. And it wasn't a lot of money, but it was a little bit. And every little bit helps. Song I wrote This one goes out to Jan by request.
One slow dance a day. I love when we take time to play. One slow dance makes our romance stay. Lunch at a cafe. Come get me and take me away. Let's talk about things that we don't always say. We rush in the door, fly across the floor, just to grab the ringing phone. Our backyard needs mowing, and while the list keeps growing, we still need time alone. One love song to play. There's always too much to do anyway, but one slow dance is the best part of the day. At the end of the day, at the end of our day.
One slow dance a day. That was the short version of that because I now have like 6 requests. Why does this happen every week? It's 9:15. I only have 15 minutes left and I have to cram all of these songs in. Are you telling me you're going to write another one? Oh my gosh. All right. All right. I'm going to have to just cram these songs in, people. I should stop taking requests at 9 o'clock. Next week I'll do that. Next week, I'm going to stop taking requests at 9 o'clock. I'm going to do short versions of all of these. I'm sorry, because I can't fit them all in. And I wanted to end with the name game because we were doing about the, theme. Oh, boy. Anyway. Okay, this one goes out to Kathy, Rita's friend Kathy. Yes, I know Kathy. Kathy McGrath.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something that you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I feel myself Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I feel myself I'm off the deep end, won't you dive in? I never beat the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us, far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, far from the shallow now. In the shallow.
That was the short version, just trying to fit all these songs in. That's a song from A Star Is Born. The newer version of A Star Is Born with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. Okay, this next one. All right, here's a request. Here's a trivia about this next song. Who sang this next song? And when did it come out? I think I'm going to guess it was the 90s? Maybe the early 2000s? I can't remember.
You're my peace of mind in this crazy world. You're everything I've tried to find. Your love is a pearl. You're my Mona Lisa. You're my rainbow skies. And my only prayer is that you realize you'll always be beautiful in my eyes. The world will turn and the seasons will change, and all the lessons we will learn will be beautiful and strange. We'll have our fill of tears, our share of sighs, and my only prayer is that you realize you'll always be beautiful in my eyes. You will always be beautiful in my eyes, and the passing years will show that you will always grow ever more beautiful in my eyes. When there are lines upon my face from a lifetime of smiles, and when the time comes to embrace for one long last while, we can laugh about how time really flies. We won't say goodbye, 'cause true love never dies. You'll always be beautiful in my eyes. You will always be, you will always be beautiful in my eyes, beautiful in my eyes, and the passing years will show that you will always grow ever more beautiful in my eyes, and the passing years will show that you will always grow ever more beautiful in my eyes.
Okay, I have a message on my computer. Is that anything we need to deal with? Can you hit okay then? Okay, we just had an odd message on my computer, but everyone, we're still there, right? Can you just click OK? All right. Linda, can you text us if something looks funny to you? Because we just got an odd message. I'll tell you about it later. Okay. I've got to switch lists here, and I'm trying to cram these in. We've got 8 minutes left. and then what's going to happen after that? This is by Antonio Carlos Jobim, and this goes out to Elenita. Oh, I forgot to say that last song was for Charlene. And this next one goes out to Elenita, Elenita. I started that too low. Elenita, Elenita, men have loved you. Love is like a never-ending melody. Poets have compared it to a symphony.
symphony conducted by the lighting of the moon. But our song of love is slightly out of tune. Once your kisses raised me to a fever pitch. Now the orchestration doesn't seem so rich. Seems to me you've changed the tune we used to sing. Like the bossa nova love should swing. We used to harmonize two souls in perfect time. Now the song is different and the words don't even rhyme. 'Cause you forgot the melody our hearts would always croon. So what good's a heart that's slightly out of tune? Tune your heart with mine the way it used to be. Join with me in harmony and sing a song of love. We're about to get in tune again before too long. There'll be no disciplinado when your heart belongs to me completely. And we won't be slightly out of tune. You'll sing along with me. There'll be no disciplinado when your heart belongs to me completely. And we won't be slightly out of tune. You'll sing along with me. You'll sing along with me. Along with me.
It's called Desafinado. Was recorded by Ella Fitzgerald and lots of other jazz singers. All right, I'm getting them all in. I'm getting them all in. Well, I was going to send that out to my tech girl. And Debbie and Lisa asked for it too. Okay. And I was going to do one for you and the captain, but I think we're running out of time. So this will go out to both Linda and the captain, my tech directors who are not here, the stream team, Debbie and Lisa, my wonderful friends, the number ones. And they had asked for it. This is a song by Stevie Nicks, and I did not sing the Cyndi Lauper song in that helium voice I wanted to. Well, I kind of did. Girl, just wanna. Stevie Nicks and Cyndi Lauper kind of have the same voice, but I won't do that. I won't make fun of poor Stevie. Just give me a second to have some more water. All right, I know I had that other request for orders from headquarters, but I'm skipping it tonight because I really wanted to end with the name game. I will do orders from headquarters next time, I promise. But I do it every single week. So I'm going to take a break from orders from headquarters because I really wanted to end with the name game because tonight's theme was names. So here's my last requested song, and then after that I'm going to do the name game. But this one goes out to the stream team and Debbie and Lisa.
You could be my silver spring, blue-green colors flashing. I would be your only dream, your shiny over ocean crashing. Don't say that she's pretty. Did you say that she loved you? Baby, I don't wanna know. So I begin not to love you. Turn around, see me running. I say I love you years ago. Tell myself I never love you, no. Don't say that she's pretty. Did you say that she loves you? Really, I don't wanna know. And tell me, was it worth it? Really, I don't wanna know. spell on you, but you won't forget me. I know I could have loved you, but you would not let me. Time casts a spell on you, but you won't forget me. I know I could have loved you, but you would not let me. I'll follow you down till the sound of my voice will haunt you. You'll never get away from the sound of the woman who loves you. You could be my silver spray, blue-green colors flashing.
Well, everyone, I want to thank you for being here week after week after week. Please tell your friends about this show. Hey, was Kamarka on tonight? Kamarka, she emailed me earlier and said she was going to be here. Maybe she's here and she just didn't make any requests. I had a new fan from Canada join the list last week. Thank you. And you know what she did? She said she was Google searching virtual piano bar, and I came up. How fabulous is that? So if you know anyone that would like a virtual piano bar, let them know about this show every Friday night, 7:30, Krisanthi 5 on YouTube Live. All right. Thank you for listening to the name theme. And I'm going to do one more song about names. The name game. Remember this one? The name game. Shirley, Shirley, Bo Burley, Bonana, Banana, for Burley, Fee, Fine, Bo Burley. Shirley, Lincoln, 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 Bo Binkin, Bonana, Fana, for Binkin, Fee, Fine, Bo Binkin, Lincoln. Come on, everybody. I said, now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name. The first letter of the name, I treat it like it wasn't there. But a B or an F or an M will appear. And then I say Bo at a B, then I say the name and banana, fana, and a foe. Then I say the name again with an F, very plain, and a P, Phi, and a Mo. Then I say the name again with an M this time, and there isn't any name that I can rhyme. Arnold, Arnold, Bobano, Bonana, Banana, Bobano, P, Phi, Momano, Arnold. But if the first two letters are ever the same, I drop them both and say the name like Bob. Bob drop the B's, Bo, Ob, or Fred. Fred drop the F's for red, or Mary, Mary drop the M's, Mo, airy. That's the only rule that is contrary. Okay, now say Bo, Bo. Now Tony with a B, Boney. Then banana, banana, Bo, banana, fana, Bo. Then you say the name again with an F, very plain. Phony, then a Fee, Phi, and a Mo. Fee, Phi, Mo. Then you say the name again with an M this time. Moni, and there isn't any name that you can rhyme. Everybody, let's do Tony. Tony, Tony, Boboni, Bonana, Banana, Boboni, Fee, Phi, Mo, Moni. Tony, let's do Billy. Billy, Billy, Bo, Billy, Bonana, Banana, Bo, Billy, Fee, Phi, Mo, Billy. Billy, Masha, 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 Bobasha, Bonana, Banana, Bobasha, Fee, Phi, Mo, Washa, Masha. A little chick with Nick. Nick, Nick, Bo, Big, Bonana, Banana, Bo, Fig, Fee, Phi, Mo, Big. Nick. The name game. Let's do Linder. Linder, Linder, Bo, Binder, Bonana, Banana, Bo, Finder, Fee, Phi, Mo, Minder. Linder. Let's do Captain. Captain, Captain, Bo, Baptin, Bonana, Banana, Bo, Faptin, Fee, Phi, Mo, Maptin. Captain. Let's do Babs. Babs, Babs, Bo, Abs, Bonana, Banana, Bo, Fabs, Fee, Phi, Mo, Abs. Babs. The name game. Thanks, everybody. I will see you next week. Thank you to my stream team who really led me through this, led both Barbara and I through this so we could do it without you, Linda. We miss you. Please come back next week, both of you. See you next week, everyone. Thank you.